Okay, so we played the three minors using the root 3/6 string shape. That's all you have to know. Of course, we have the long patterns, but I don't think we're going to get to them today. But it's the same exact concept. Okay, so here's the circle we're going to be going around. I didn't put the long patterns in. Maybe that'll be the next chart. Actually putting those long patterns like this. So here, you see where this A is? We'll see the long patterns there. Okay, I'm going to figure out how that's going to work. It's going to be, a job. It's simply substituting the 5/6 into the circle as it is. So we have our regular circle, C, G, D, A, E, and then we're going to substitute the 5/6, the three string shapes right in there. I used to do that just teaching a substitution, where say we have a D shape here, the 5/6 in that D shape, you could run a 5, 6, 7, root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there, and then just finish that D shape out up here with a warped up E shape on top, right? A shape goes to E shape. So it'd be like, okay? So that's easy. That's what's going on with building the string shapes. But now we're going to be removing some notes from those string shapes. So the minor triad, if we wanted to start on the A shape, okay, we would just use the 6, that kind of thing. So what we were playing before, I can't remember what we were just playing before, was like in the C box. If we want to do the long from the C, we're going to start in the C box. Okay, if we want a C root chord, we're going to have to start with actually, we don't need the long patterns in the C box. Okay, but let's say we go to the A shape C, like that. Then we want to do the long pattern there. We would start with the A box. The minor triad, which would be, and an A shape would be the cage shape, one cage letter advanced, C-A-G. It'll be G minor, so it'll be, okay, in that A shape box. It's going to be G minor shaped A minor. So that's like a G minor shaped D minor there. A shape, advanced 1, C-A-G. It's going to be a G minor shaped A minor. Okay, I did a C minor shaped A minor. It's G minor shaped A minor. Like that. Okay. So that's the way that works the old way with the modal circles. That works great, but it can only get you like that far along. Then you got to do intervals. Okay, I want a fourth. Now I'm going to start. I need a minor third. Okay, that warps over up here. Okay. Oh wait, I'm out of the cage. I wanted to stay in the A cage. I just left the A cage. I didn't even do the right note there, but. So you want to do a cage bound arpeggio in the A cage, you just use root 3/6. And in the long pattern, it'd be a little different because it'll take you from that A cage to the G cage anyway. Okay. So sure, the relative minor advances one in the cage word to the G minor, but the long pattern will take you up to the next cage, which is the G cage. So A shaped A shaped C goes to G shaped C. We start the long pattern there, diatonically, or let's say pentatonically. Now we're going to finish off in the G cage. Okay, so it looks a little confusing, but if we want to get that minor, okay, we're just going to play starting the C shape, A shaped C. We're going to start on 5, but we're not playing 5. We're going to go 6, root 3. See, this big long interval? Now you can get some interesting shaped chords like that. What are we outlining there? Once again, okay, the shape is the G shape, so it looks like we're outlining an E minor shaped A minor there. So that's how the long pattern can work, but I don't want to waste too much time on it because we usually get like halfway through it and then run into a silly snag that'll kind of like take away from what we're trying to focus on here. And that is that the minors, we simply have to use root 3/6, okay, for the third, and then for the relative minor of what we're in. All right, so that works. So let's just push on and finish here. We got the half diminished string shapes, okay. We've got, and I worked out a little. Sorry about this. Going all over the place with the zoom in and out. I worked out a little half diminished pentatonic, and that I've got it is, if you look at it this way, if you have a C pentatonic, root 2, 3, 5, 6, you go to its relative minor, which is the 6 from the octave below, and just follow that C pentatonic. Well, that's what we're going to do with the half diminished. We're going to go up a minor third and play, okay, a old-fashioned Dorian, pentatonic, instead of following its parent key, which is the way most guitarists will play it when they play an A minor pentatonic. They're really playing a C pentatonic starting from the A minor. So we can't get away with doing that with the half diminished, but we could use the same concept. The parent quality, tone quality of the half diminished is a minor. The parent tone quality of a minor is the major, if it's relative major. The relative minor of the half diminished is D minor, so it's, there's the 7, 2, 3, 4, 6. So these are the string shapes for that. So if we're in the C box, it doesn't matter what box it is. This is a good thing about string shapes. No matter what box you are in, you just follow the string shape. So we could be in the A box. We can do it. We can do an A. Now, because we're doing pentatonic, we don't have to leave the A out. With 7/2/4, we don't have 5/6, so we don't even have to play the A there. But the A, we could start with the A box here at 6, go to 7/2, go to 3/4, go to 6/7, go to 2/3/4, the whole D shape, and then back up to 6, like that. And then starting from that 6 again, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 6. From the C shape, we could do it starting from the C and go around. These are the string shapes for half diminished pentatonic, if you want to know them. If you want to use that system, starting from the C shape down here, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2, warped up, 3, 4. No matter what shape you're starting, you can start on a D shape, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2. Now this is shape fitting. Remember our 7 in the 7L shape from the S3D? Put down here for the 7, 3, 4, then brick wall straight up from that 7, right? So the pattern starts again from the 7 here. So we're right here. I just want to make sure you guys get this. We've got the 6 and then over to the 7, and then brick wall, we start going straight up again from there. So we got 7, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.